Ja, guten Morgen, and welcome to Enlightened Fitness, where first we're going to use high-intensity bodyweight interval training to help you cultivate the body of a Tantric Sex God, and then we're going to use guided meditation to help you cultivate both the heart and mind of a Buddha. So, before we get going, I want to remind you that there are a bunch of links below this video. About an inch below this video, there's a little button that reads Show More. Give that bad boy a click and bam! You'll see a list of links as long as my arm. Those links are integral if you have any questions about the exercises, how to sit, or how to meditate. So let's get going. Together, let's warm up using 2 repetitions of Indian-inspired 12-phase sun salutations, which are described in the links below the video. Now that we're warmed up, let's do the first circuit. Let's squat. Okay. Let's press. Core. Pull. Welcome to the second circuit. Squat. Press. Core. Pull. Welcome to the third and final circuit. Let's squat. Woof. Okay. press. Core. Pull. And that concludes our 3¼ minute workout. I'm going to take a moment to move the yoga blanket. If you have any questions about which of the many sitting postures you should adopt or how, then use the sitting tutorial, whose link can be found below the video. Yesterday's guided meditation was approximately 6 minutes long. Today's shall be approximately 9. Left hand in lap, palm up. Right hand in left, palm up, thumbs do not touch. We're going to perform the first exercise from the Chog Chain or completion set series of practices. This fits under the heading of the Mahamudra of bliss and letting go, and yes, it can help you feel really rather groovy. It will help you to cause your subtle energies to coalesce within your central channel. It's a form of alternate nostril breathing. Alternate nostril breathing has been taught by many Hindu teachers who instruct their students to block one nostril and block the other nostril. This is different. We're not going to say it's better, we're not going to say it's worse, it's just different. We're dealing more with intention. Now, me from the past might raise his hand and say, oh, Lama Jigme, what if I'm scared? I'm scared. What if I can't do it perfectly? And of course, I would respond by saying, don't worry. It's absolutely not an option. You won't do it perfectly. But remember, repetition is the mother of skill. Perfection is not our goal, merely improvement. So play with it, have fun, and don't judge yourself too harshly. The first minute is going to be spent using 3-syllable guided meditation. So on the in-breath, I want you to mentally recite in through left, and that's a reference to the left nostril. On the out-breath, I want you to silently, mentally recite out through right, and that's a reference to the right nostril. In through left, out through right. And now let's reverse it. In through right, out through left. And now, in through both, out through both. For the second and third minute of meditation, although we're going to do the same exercises, we're going to edit the wording down to just 1 syllable per breath. Let's begin with left, right. Right, left. Both, both. Left, right. Right, left. Both, both. For our second minute, let's try this again. For our next 3 minutes of guided meditation, let's work with the loving kindness that intends or wills to share joy with every living being on every world and every universe. Remember, it's not about emotion, it's about intention. How joy good, releasing. How joy feel, releasing. Now to me, give great joy. Now to some, give great joy. Now to all, give great joy. Now to each, give great joy. Each joy. Now that we have concluded our 6th minute of guided meditation, let's turn our attention to the final 3 minutes. Let's perform the Mahamudra, or the union of awareness and letting go. Even though your eyes are closed, on the in-breath, we ask, what's seeing? And on the out-breath, we intend releasing in harmony with our breath. Remember, the quality of our experience is directly proportional to the quality of our breath. What's seeing? Releasing. What hearing? Releasing. What feeling? Releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with lips, releasing. Grin with cheeks, releasing. Grin with eyes, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This is That concludes this morning's 9-minute guided meditation. Now invite you to join me for a gentle set of geriatric yoga that I call Untying the Heart's Knots. So my training has been non-sectarian, including Theravadan, Mahayana, and Tantric. And this set of asanas comes from the Gelug, and before that the Kadam lineage. Before that, Atisha, and before that, Bengal. Please sit erect. Place your hands behind your tush. Open your chest. Twist to the left. Why give wise? Releasing. Please reverse. Now to each give wisdom. Back to center. Please release your hands, release them in the lap, swing them out and overhead, bend to the left. Why give peace? Releasing. Please reverse. Now to each give great peace. Back to center. Let's make our way into downward facing fetal position. This is also known as child's pose. Give to each, love for all. Please curl your hands into fists. Place the knuckles of your fists upon your yoga mat just above your knees as if you're going to punch. Push stridently with your arms, so the momentum carries you into a seated samurai position. This is also known as lion's pose. Please place your hands behind your tush. Open your chest, drop your head, roll your gaze up. What seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. Okay, please release your hands. Please cup your palms, gently press your hands together, and suspend them so that the center of the palms are just before the upper third of the chest. Please use your arms to twist to the left. Why give joy? Releasing. Back to center, relax the shoulders down, use your hands, your arms, twist to the right. Now to each, give great joy. Back to center, make your way down into the hands and knees position in preparation for cat-cow, mouth open, jaw slack. Now to each, give comfort. Please stand up and allow the major and minor ball of each foot behind your big and little toe to support your weight. Put a simple bend in your knees. Thrust your hips forward. Please lace your hands behind your tush. Open your chest, drop your head, roll your gaze up. How could this be funny? Grin with cheeks, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. Let's continue with 2 repetitions of Indian-inspired 12-phase sun salutation, using the recitation that is actually found in meditation texts that the links will lead you to. By this virtue may I now accomplish the spontaneous, habitual, easy, and effective mastery of Buddha's mental yogas, of wisdom, peace, love, and joy, and now lead every living being, without exception, to this ground. May everyone be healthy, wealthy, and happy. May everyone practice skillfully and joyfully. May everyone accomplish charity in this life. And then help many others do likewise. For truly that is the meaning of life. Om Mani Padme Hum. Let's conclude with 2 repetitions of Vietnamese-inspired bows. May I always be cared for throughout all my lives, with a Buddha of compassion emanating as my kind teacher. And as such may I always enthusiastically and joyfully tread this excellent path praised by the conquerors. What we call the Buddhas the conquerors, because they've conquered the tyranny of impulse and suffering in their life. The impulses and the sufferings are still there, but they're no longer the bosses of them. My friends, I thank you for your time and your kind attention. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Mani Padme Hum. Before you go, I'd like to remind you to click the subscribe button and click the like button as well as the share button. Hey, remember those links I told you about below the video that can be revealed when you click the show more button? One of those links will help you to keep this monk fed. If you can't afford to make a donation, that's perfectly okay. I want you to keep using these free videos and keep benefiting from them. That's what's most important. There's another link that will help you to register for the next series of live weekly webinars. When does it begin? When does the next one begin? Monday the 6th of May. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.